Hi guys, I'm Madeline here at Lakeside Table, and today we're doing something a little different. Instead of cooking up something absolutely delicious in the kitchen, we're gonna spend just a couple minutes talking about salt because there are so many different types out there. Sometimes it's nice to know what to use when or what not to use at all. So we're gonna start off, I've put together just what I had in my pantry. The one salt that I did not pull together here, which I want to make a note of, is pink Himalayan salt, which I find is almost very interchangeable to like a nice sea salt. That's what we have here on this side. This is a nice salt. It's a little bit more expensive than your kosher salt, but it's a nice seasoning salt and just something that you may even want to finish a little bit with. This one here is your regular table salt. Honestly, I think I've probably have had this in my cupboard for like 5 years because I never use it. I might use it in a pinch to salt some pasta water, but other than that, it's incredibly salty, and the grains are so fine that a little bit goes a long way. So in any of my recipes that you're using, either in my cookbook or my e-cookbook, or here in these videos, I always use a coarse kosher salt. Now, kosher salt also comes in a fine grain. I just love the feel of the coarse salt. So in my measurements, I call for, if it's a tablespoon or a teaspoon of kosher salt, and if you are using a different kind of salt, like this guy, half it. You can always add more salt, but it's really hard to take it away than it is to add more. So this is a wonderful finishing salt. This is a flake salt. It's called Maldon. It also comes smoky. The smoky I've tried before. It's really nice, but it's very specific. It's fun to use if you have something very specific in mind that you want to use it on. But this guy, if you want to kick your cooking up a notch from good to great, definitely get your hands on some of this and just sprinkle it over the top. It's not as salty. The flakes are a lot larger than any of these other salts, but the salinity, the saltiness of it is not near as intense as these other ones. Okay, so these last three are more what I call kind of gourmet salts or non-essential salts. So this is a black salt. As far as sea salt, it's definitely an artesian. This has it's a major cool factor, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's pretty. If you've got either like an Eggs Benedict or something really light, you can sprinkle this on, and the contrast between the light and the dark, super pretty, very impressive. And then you have your flavored salts. So this is a truffle salt. Truffle, these are wonderful on potatoes, French fries, roasted potatoes, really, really nice if you like truffles. Not everybody does. So, and then this is a chili lime salt, very close to like a tahine flavor, if you're familiar with that, which is lime and chili and salt. It's got just a tad of sugar in it. So this is a salt blend. It's a flavored salt. I highly recommend it. I really like it a lot. So before we go, just real quick, I'm gonna touch the bottom here, and that is the sea salt, very salty. Not gonna lie, tastes like the ocean. Like if you've ever been swimming in the ocean and you just get a big old gulp, that's what that tastes like. That's your table salt. Actually, I think the sea salt is a little saltier than the table salt, but because these grains in the table salt are even more fine than the sea salt, you get more of that saltiness in there. Now in the description below, I'll put a little chart or a link to a chart on how all these break out as far as conversions go. So a tablespoon of your kosher coarse salt is not equal to your tablespoon of sea salt. And this definitely has a much less salinity level. This Maldon salt, it's just good. It's got a great crunch. I don't know if you heard that. I love that. This black sea salt, I can't believe I'm eating all this salt. Oh, my blood pressure is okay. You know, the black sea salt has probably about the same salinity level, salty level as the coarse kosher salt, at least in my taste buds. It's not near as salty as the gray sea salt. Let's see if we can taste some of this truffle. Oh yeah, oh yeah, very potent. I really wish I had a potato to eat right now, because that is very truffly, very salty. Oh, okay. I could just eat this straight. This is really good on popcorn. It's good on eggs. It's good on potatoes. Probably pasta. I think this is probably great on everything. I could just sit here and eat this. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me here at Lakeside Table. Make sure to like and subscribe and stick around for the next video, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.